Funny metal tubes. We all know what those are. Hello, friends. Get loved on Grim. Congratulations, Luke, on being first. Hi, Kalex. I am so proud of you for eating real food. Actual food, friend. Hi, Steph. Hi, Jerish. Hi, who have I missed? Rin. Oh, let me go through. Oh my god, you guys have been busy in chat. I think I got everyone. Hi, friends. How are we doing today? Oh boy. So are we ready to bitch about the Joker? Are we ready to absolutely let fly on what a shitty person the Joker is? Now, unlike the Telltale game, I haven't played this ever. So, this is an actual first playthrough where I've done none of the game. I even forgot to install it until yesterday. So let's make sure the settings aren't too loud because it's blasting my eardrums out. Oh, I can't wait for hot takes. First, that is way too loud. Let's hope that's alright. And, oh, let's check. Well, I'm not surprised, Kalex. It's stupid late there for you. The high is the highest. Let's just go all in. That's still using sweet fuck all of my CPU. Alright, folks, let me know how the sound is. Upside down people. I mean, America's one of the only countries that does use imperial? Yeah, we use metric. I keep getting the two confused. Let's go. I know nothing coming into this. If I didn't see it playing the game, the previous game, or read it in the comic between these, I know nothing. Joker is indeed a twat. Continue your story. Import save one, I guess. I hope that is actually my backstory. Oh, goody, the Riddler. Fuck. Not just the Joker, the fucking Riddler. Oh. Let's start. Oh, we can change the Bat-Tech color. Because it's red in the comic. Purple's best. Purple is always best. Yeah, there's no option for pink though, Kalex. So when no pink, purple.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Dun dun
The children
dun.
of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
No, you didn't.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to
He
it
didn't
all
really
by
help you
trying to
escape.
save the
Come
city.
on.
The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Let's go.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another
That's
triumph for
horrendous.
newly minted
The
Police
pixels and
Commissioner
the...
James
Oh,
Gordon.
that's terrible.
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious Vigilante for his sacrifice,
Vigilante.
describing him as essential to the security
That just
of the
makes me
city.
think of that song, Adelante.
Look up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
Vigilante.
Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Alright, Nigma.
Lucky 13!
Fuck yeah!
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the
Oh,
suffering
that
of
might be a
innocence.
bit too
A
loud
masterful
still.
performance.
Can I change the volume yet? No. Okay.
I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Yes, Master
Must be
Bruce.
hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are
Oh,
hard to
poor
maintain.
Alfred.
If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD
Ah,
already bugged his
the
penthouse and found
lenses.
nothing.
Let's go.
Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
I'm liking the details in the lenses now.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech.
Always
shortly
the
after.
Arab
From what I
Spring.
understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Oh, this is so much cleaner. And the graphics are slightly better too.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Okay.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Other than hacking the phone?
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
Alright. Looks like we're hacking the phone. Gotta be thorough.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Yeah, maybe turn the lenses off so that they don't shine and give you away.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Hello, Riddler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I
Sure.
told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
Ah, they kept the ear.
Remember from
Okay.
your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
From my father's time. Come on. He's not that old.
Is something wrong?
Riddler
seem
is
distracted.
not that old. Girl, get out of the way.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Well,
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
oh shit, quick time.
Inside, or I'll...
I didn't have my hands on the keyboard.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How
Girl.
did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
He's a
Commissioner Gordon on the
billionaire.
line.
He's
Scratch
bored
audio
billionaire.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
In Gotham, of all places. Oh, there's the Riddler's van right there.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Those are such tiny boots.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I want to turn this down a bit. Okay. They're making Riddler an old man from Thomas Wayne's times is interesting.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this!
Without fingers, I point.
Oh boy.
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
It depends.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It depends which run of the comics.
Like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, it never gives you...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
You only have
Okay.
fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Riddler's taken hostages.
Suddenly it's Jim Carrey.
Bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Cashier's booth. That'll
Welcome back,
Jesse,
Cherish.
take out the guard first.
Alright.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
I just ate and now you're all making me hungry.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Why is there a queue there?
We can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy?
You'll be even happier when I get around to playing the Arkham series.
What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh boy.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Oh, my neck. Bash, rope stand, smoking sign. What? Okay.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor hostage, anchor the gun. Okay, that's a bit different. Okay. Whoa! Not the fucking trolley!
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh, defocus! There we go. Tie him down, shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Fucking Christ. And it's still going.
Gotham's criminals have become
He loves his
zealots and
death
thugs
traps.
in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating
I'm
my
sorry.
goddamn porridge.
I'm nothing
This is
like
my
you.
city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Riddler doesn't like to be
sees the world
told
in
that
black
he's
and
just
white.
like everyone
Allow me
else.
to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I
Yeah,
don't see much
right.
evidence of that.
Blah, 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 Riddler.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh, missed that one.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Yeah, you're getting old. We get it. He really did. He's such a boomer.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't
That's
do it
because
for me.
that's what you are, buddy. Oh, Christ.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you
Cheating,
were a man who followed
really?
the code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in
You
justice.
really think you're a
Mori deserves
hero?
a trial in a court of
Really?
law. If he's
With
guilty,
these theatrics?
his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Yeet. Oh, ouchie. I definitely do not want to be sliced by that cane. Body slam roundhouse. Wrestling! Let's go!
Enough of this!
Ah, there
You know
goes
how
the
to
petulant
scrap. I'll
child.
give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Oh yeah, we
Hurry,
get it.
detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, where am I anchoring? Whoops. I don't know what I was meant to do. Oh, let's try again.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little
Like,
more
there were 2 Q's and 2
cerebral.
E's. I don't get
Hurry,
it.
Detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Alright, how the fuck am I doing this? Like that. Okay. Boomst? Oh,
You should have called us before.
oh, it's going to be Waller, isn't it?
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Not Waller. Oh, they're really throwing everyone into this game, aren't they? Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot. Fucking Waller of all people. Yeah, I recognize the voice.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Take it before Waller sees, buddy. Oh, we all hate Waller. That's the point.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk.
Is that...
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it. Down at the precinct.
Is that Montoya? She looks a bit different.
Right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Fucking Waller.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed.
Pee on her.
Different Ed is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
She has a lot of juice everywhere.
She'd end up on foot patrol.
Bitch has a task force, if you know what I mean.
Situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up.
Sure you would. And then you'd put a bomb in the back of his neck.
You're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing
The
here?
agency, right?
It's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more.
Yeah, because you want so badly to put a bomb in his neck, don't you?
Criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Oh, we know you do.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long.
I'm gonna be the thorn in your side, woman.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
My people.
You and me?
Oh, hiccups.
I
Okay.
bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Abso-fucking-lutely
I
not.
heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate.
Oh, if I know you a lot, I'm definitely
The only real
hesitating.
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise.
I'm sure if I sided with her, I'd get stuff
Tear gas.
in this game, but I know this woman, and I don't trust this
Not to
woman.
mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what
You
you're
know,
doing.
GCPD cowboys.
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
Girl, I am going to punch you so hard. My favorite thing is when Batman calls Waller's number and scares the shit out of her in comics and cartoons.
The nerve on her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch
Oh, I'm not telling her shit.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only.
Santa Prisca. Okay.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City
Yeah, but
Stadium. I just
you
wanted
may
to
be
say
a
it's a
Gothamite,
real honor
but
to
Waller
meet you.
isn't. Fuck her.
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Oh god, she's that stereotype from the... Okay.
Pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Yeah, we're not 90s Batman moving
I
this.
didn't mean to pry.
She's not Nicole Kidman.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that.
No, you
But you
don't.
should know I don't have to play nice.
And you
I'm letting
won't.
hunt the Riddler for now.
Letting
You
me.
better share everything you find.
Oh, bite me.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really...
I'm not sharing shit with you, lady.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
It was that or I don't like threats. I kind of should have maybe done I don't like threats.
What an eventful evening.
That computer's really been updated, hasn't it?
Of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Maybe music will help.
Something with a beat.
My god, a fucking gramophone. You old fogey,
The
Bruce.
computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
You have a computer right there. Just play music through that. You fucking old man. But I'm sure the Batcave has great acoustics, huh? Okay. Wow, oh, whoa, okay. Also, this is how we're doing trophies now.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed, quote-unquote, sparring with her. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Did you save Harvey, did you, Jerish? Because I saved Selena in that moment. And look, we have space for more. I'm sure we'll fill those out very soon.
No
Wish we could put Waller's head on a pike.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
The agency.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
And she is our enemy. Oh. No. 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 Alfred.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry.
I want to hug him.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Oh, Alfred. Imagine having this big a monitor. Oh, imagine. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crime hitting a record low. Though some on the City Council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Councilmember Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever truly be safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of 120 per share today, during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of 115 per share over a year ago. The record high is the latest event in the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to this company as CEO last year, following his brief ouster. Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed the assault was the side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. Dent trial pushed back again. A federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months. following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. Team, led by attorney Brendan Hoffman, announced they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. The man who represents himself has a fool for a client. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability. Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys. Why do I say attorneys? Attorneys kit. To part with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement and confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the Agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them at their word. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. I mean, 3 squares. And I'm guessing Waller's probably put him on Task Force X and said, each successful mission shortens your fucking stay. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard, who wished to remain anonymous. You get talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. Riddler files, agents files. Let's check the codex first. They have changed the look of Montoya. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favourite true blue cop. Renee Montoya has recently promoted to detective after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. James Gordon. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally won his trust and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light and find legitimacy. For that, I'm grateful. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition, and I don't think he'll ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion. But I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make this city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Lucius Fox. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. In a sense, he's built me, from Batsuit to Batmobile. Everything I am, everything I've become, I owe to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant, Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprises' technological leader, I've entrusted him to run a secret R&D wing, where he designs and develops new bat tech. Alfred Pennyworth. I am not my father's son, I am Alfred. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the vices of my father. Steadfast, true, and compassionate, Alfred knows me better than anybody. Certainly better than I know myself. He's my moral compass and my best friend. Last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. Iman Avesta. It was Special Agent Iman Avesta who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than that she's a Gotham native and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealings with the agency. Amanda Waller. I got my first... Sorry, folks. My nose and throat are getting congested for some reason. It's really hard to talk. I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside the casino, after Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori. A former congressional aide and political science PhD, Waller's irrepressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization. That is a mouthful and a half. The agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern United States, including Gotham City. And she doesn't like superheroes. Gordon doesn't like her, that much is clear. Understandable, she's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. With friends like Waller, you don't need enemies. Special Agent Blake. Avesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham. One we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency. The Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his macabre riddles. According to the agency's profile on him, Riddler's got a genius level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obsessive compulsive personality disorders. Yep. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless, and a very, very small man. And I will bring him down. Rumi Mori. There are two sides to Rumi Mori, the face he shows to the public, and the person he really are. The person he really are. The person he really are. The person he really is. The person he keeps in the shadows. Hidden from the prying eyes of polite society, Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and a seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rumi Mori, war profiteer and murderer. Hello, Hydra! How you doing? Been a while. Thank you for the 80 biddies and the dopamine. Where was I? Brain, war profiteer and murderer. He made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's illicit activities have never been proven in the court of law. I've been good. We just started The Enemy Within today. We finished the Telltale games last week, and I have never actually played this before, so it's a whole bunch of the Batman games are on my shame pile, and that is, as a Batman fan, a huge shame. So I'm working my way through them. How you doing? Let me just snooze the ad break quickly. Alright. Riddler had some bone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of Riddler. One of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations, the agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Hi, Jester, yes. Oh, I'm so invested. As a Batman fan, I am so invested. As a Joker hater, I am so invested. As a Waller hater, because Amanda Waller is apparently in this one, I've just learnt. I am so invested. There are so many characters for me to hate. I am invested. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig up about them is that the agency's influence is awe-inspiring, stretching across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. Ooh, burpees. Thomas Wayne, my father and possibly the worst criminal this city has ever known. Thomas Wayne. I once thought he was a hero, a man who died trying to protect my mother and I from the bullet of a common crook. I was wrong. I found out the truth about my father not long ago. He wasn't the philanthropic doctor he pretended to be. He was a monster who amassed our family's wealth by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families and robbing them of their fortunes. He devastated lives and destroyed mine. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things you can do to a person. I would know. Lady Arkham robbed me of mine as recompense for my father's sins. I hope that debt is paid. I want nothing more than to leave his dark legacy in the past. Mad Hatter is pathetic. Joker is a misogynistic, psychopathic, for the thrill of it, abusive piece of shit. Hatter is dark and twisted and loves to fucking hurt people too. Jester, wait till I tell you what Joker did to Harley. They're both. They're both. That word. I hate them both, but I hate Joker specifically because I love Harley so much. Oh, Luke, don't say that. Oh, God. Oh, so this is going to be full of me just screaming vitriol at the computer, isn't it? Martha Wayne, my mother the mystery. I witnessed her and my father's assassination when I was just a child, so my memories of her are few and far between. Oh, that's another typo, but I cherish each one. Neither confirming nor denying. Oh, not the sips. Oh, not the sips. It's unclear what she knew or how involved she was with my father's crimes, but there's a part of me who wants to believe the best about her. Maybe she was left in the dark, maybe she tried to stop him, I just don't know. I need to believe that there is part of me that is good, and that part is my mother. You and me both, Jester, you and me both. And she gets me happy lesbians with Ivy. We love a redemption and healing arc from abuse into a nice, loving relationship. Gotham City, population 10.5 million. Gotham City is more than my hometown, it's my passion project. Have they? I don't think they changed this one from the first game. The crime rate went down, but the villains are becoming more and more bizarre, more terrifying. Oh, they changed it a little from the first game. Oh, fuck the Killing Joke. Actually, no, the Killing Joke lost canon a few years ago from memory. I'd have to ask Josh specifically. He's the one who's up to date on canon. No spoilers. I appreciate that. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921, Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital. I was committed here for a couple of days after I was drugged by Lady Arkham and was incited to attack as Oswald Cobblepot. So this place doesn't exactly hold the best memories for me. That's one of the reasons I'm renovating and renovating it. Once outdated and dilapidated, Wayne Enterprises have promised to bring this antiquated asylum into the 21st century by turning it into a state-of-the-art mental health facility. No, Oracle is still a thing that happened, but she broke her back a different way. Like, the Killing Joke itself isn't entirely canon, but she still canonically became disabled, depending. And her back was repaired by nanotech, I believe? Comics are ridiculous. Look, they reboot every few years. But yeah, no, she's still been Oracle, but she's currently Batgirl. Wayne Enterprises, a multinational corporation founded by my ancestors covering all manner of technology, manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my parents and have recently become more involved in its day-to-day operations. So far so good, stocks are up and Wayne Enterprises R&D department is developing some pretty exciting new technologies. Crime Alley, Park Road, Gotham City. The squalid downtown alley where my parents were assassinated, the street across from the Monarch Theatre, is the place my childhood ended and the rest of my life began. Violently, I installed a plaque there to honor my parents before I knew the truth of my father's criminality. Monarch Theatre is also the name of the channel we watch movies in our Discord for a reason. I mean, that's Kate Kane as Batwoman. There's been the thing with Batgirl is it's a mantle that's given to many. And I think Barbara likes just being Batgirl. Like, there's been the Batgirl. There were 3 of them at one point, all running around. They were like the Robins. The GCPD is Gotham's first line of defense against criminals, both mundane and bizarre. When mobster Carmine Falcone was in power, he kept at least half the force in his pocket, but not all of them. James Gordon was one of the few he couldn't corrupt. Since Falcone and Mayor Hill were taken down, Gordon has worked to clean up the corruption in the department. Crime rates have fallen dramatically since Gordon took over as police commissioner. Since Wayne... Whoop. I don't know where that went, but okay, I guess we're done. Alright, folks. We will look at the agency files and the Riddler files after this break, because we are due for an ad break. So, a reminder that when ad breaks run here, we go on a BRB, so that folks can all stretch, grab a drink, go to the toilet, grab something to eat, take their meds if they need to, and nobody misses any gameplay. So I will see you on the other side of this short BRB. Alright, friends, and we are back. Alright. Agency file.
The
Let's
public
go.
face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
And it's only going to get worse because she's the director. Oh, Alfred, honey.
But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Enjoy dinner, Jester.
Man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just...
I feel like I'm metagaming this a bit, but hey.
Maybe running a more ethical operation these days.
Oh, Alfred. Alfred, my love, she's not. She absolutely is not.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was
Worse still is he sees himself as a hero.
He gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come
Which is an interesting take on the Riddler.
They seem to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Hello, Bane.
Turn yourself in.
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Take everything back.
Yeah, I told you, Alfred. What else is there? We've done everything, haven't we?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Hey, open, thank you. Oh, good God of fucking puzzle boxes. Now what? Click and hold, then drag. Oh my God. Oh, I clicked out. Hang on.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Rim.
I have an eye, yet cannot see.
Oh God.
Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Yeah, I wish I could remember the answer, because that's a common Riddler fucking riddle. I have a needle, I have a hurricane, one-eyed Jack, blind Justice.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh God, of course it's a fucking record. And of course we'd happen to have a record player. Oh look, Monarch Theatre tickets. Never forget. This way. Thank you. Record player, play disc.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling
blah, blah, blah.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh my god! Tiffany's old enough to work?
Working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
She'll be one of the team soon enough. Let's go.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
We get to meet Tiffany Fox. Let's go. Eventually we'll meet her brothers, I hope, too. Oh, poor Kalex.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear.
Oh,
Jane.
boy.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run.
Everyone's so suspect on us this one.
Sounds great.
They're like, oh, is he Batman? Oh, suddenly he can fight? Oh, he's carrying around weird things? They've actually got brain cells in this one.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
Maybe close the door behind you, buddy?
Show me.
Yeah. Oh, it's magically closed. Okay.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
So much for our eyes only.
This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
1 second. I didn't even click anything and it's doing it itself. What the fuck? Impatient ass game. I'm trying to click into OBS. It's not everything showing. Thank you.
Micropulse waveform.
Glad you know what it is, Lucius. It's ear piercing.
I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Oh, fuck off!
See what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Tiffany?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance.
I do wonder if the kids know in this one.
There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look...
Please don't say old.
Please, just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
Yep, this is Tiffany Fox.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Let's
Pretty
tempt
cool,
her.
huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Let's encourage her.
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I love that.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What,
Oh, she's a smart girl. She picks up on it very quickly.
Pull her into this Riddler project. Why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius? It's not for us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
I like this Lucius.
Let's put a pin in
Lucius in the comics generally keeps it from her, and it makes the family dynamic in the Fox family really
Actually, the
fucking
equipment we need is down in my
messy.
office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
What do you want?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Hide the file! Fuck!
Is this you?
Girl, get to the point. What do you want?
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when
He
you...
can't exactly tell her to go to set away because it'd give shit away.
Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Lucius, why are you calling so quickly? Like, what?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Then why are you
Been
here?
tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk.
And you want to
helped your
drag
friend
me
Harvey
into
Dent.
it.
He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost
Girl,
destroyed
what the fuck is your
Think of
game?
it. You've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem
Oh,
wrong, too.
here. Oh,
Either
there it
that or
is.
You're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
No, we weren't friends.
You two were close,
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Girl, what do you want?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Discharged?
Maybe you have.
There was no file of... He could leave at any point he wanted.
Listed you as his emergency contact.
Ew.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I
Dude's
hadn't seen
obsessed.
him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Of course I don't.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Oh, here we go again.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
No.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman? Lucius!
No.
Lucius! No!
Goodbye, old friend. Fuck.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
Hold on a sec.
Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if
Be right back. Sorry, folks. Thankfully, false alarm. Alright, let's get back to it.
they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this...
You don't need to tell me, Alfred.
It's personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
What a hell of a first day at the company, huh?
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Oh, jeez.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Oh.
Just thought there'd be more time.
Good Lord.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oof. That's the grief, girl.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I mean, it was me who bought the Riddler bomb.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Yeah, being that close proximity to a bomb will do that.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Yep, that's Tiffany.
Shout it to the world.
Yep, that's Tiffany.
So sorry, really.
No.
At least he went out with a
Fuck
bang.
right off.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Fucking creep.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
No, we are not.
I got you a little something, just
You are obsessed. I don't want to take the card. I don't want to fucking take the goddamn fucking card, you creep.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet.
Okay, so it does time out. Okay.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Then fuck off back to Arkham.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
I mean, how about I free you from the prison of your flesh cage? How about that?
Where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Yeah, you like to manipulate psychiatrists, don't you?
Take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Just fuck off.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor.
I don't know you shit, buddy.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
No, I
Sleeping
wouldn't.
off your meds in the rec room with Zan.
Alfred got me out.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
The game seems to assume that he helped more, that you chose the other measure.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
No, fuck off.
Blessed are those who mourn.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here.
Oh, shit.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
Oh, fuck off.
Remind me of you. Of your father.
Ew.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
No.
Looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
No. Absolutely not. Fuck all the way off.
For me, won't you?
Please, I've got a
Fuck
lot
off.
right in this.
Fuck right all the way off.
Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing.
Oh, he's gonna make me regret this, isn't he?
You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want... I don't know.
Oh,
Lash
fuck.
out.
Not at the funeral.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. And we both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to...
To enjoy the funeral? Fuck me dead.
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial.
Yeah, it's who you are, Joker.
Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Yeah, we know.
I think it's the stress.
Why you're obsessed with Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, God.
Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Like
I tried to
you.
let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Oh, God. I don't want to ally with the fucking Joker.
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me...
Oh, hell no.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Fuck off.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh, God. This is painful.
Just meet my friends later. Like I asked.
No! But I'm going to, aren't I?
Look,
I don't want to.
I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
I just noticed that one button is different.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
What trust?
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East
Just
End.
go with it, Jarish. Just go with
We're
it.
on Riddler's trail.
Oh, Tiffany hates us. I get the smaller boots would be better for mobility around the ankles, but they feel like a weak point in armor.
Makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Of course it's not.
42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
You'd think you'd already know that. But okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Fishy.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice.
Well, that was a quick jump.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
You and me both.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit how much collateral there is.
And I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Don't fucking do it.
Chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fine, let her know.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Yep, that's Waller.
I tell you, Batman. She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Can you take her out, please? That's
before it comes to that.
Like,
I'll have my people
take out the whole fucking agency, to be honest.
Riddler won't feel
Dodgy
so
shit.
clever after we come knocking.
Oh yeah, that's Riddler, all right. I'm sure no one heard that.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
She's up to something.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright. Little kitchenette. Little bed with neatly put shoes. Very organized man, isn't he?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Yep. Yes, he is. Small little man.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Do no evil. Weird placing of monitors, but let's just go with it. Ah, fucking called it!
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Yep, there we go.
Go in.
I did say weird placing of monitors. Fucking called it. I'm not even touching the buttons and it's still going?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Rudy kill. Lex Luthor, that you?
God. Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
So she's already been. That's why she said she couldn't make it.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Yeah, because it came from his neck, probably.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
I wonder where from.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Waller killed him rather than risk him. Ah, typical.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
I mean, you could keep the phone and search it for stuff from the agency, my dude. Oh. Riddler had his fun.
His fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
So he was compromised. Riddler had him. He was compromised. So Waller killed him.
One shoe was missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Yeah, he was electrocuted. Oh, look.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet
Yep.
he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Not getting inside, that's for sure.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
And we're linking again.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there.
No, I didn't want to link that to... What? Not to his fucking fingers, to his feet. Can I not do... Huh, okay, never mind. Why can't I do his feet? Interesting.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Even for this city, are you sure?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Oh, there's so much. Well, we can at least link that to that.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Alright, that's one.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
So polarize your goddamn lens. What else is there?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this.
Oh, that one's already open.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find... I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Uh-huh.
What's that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Not done with the desk, though.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
You reckon, Jimmy boy?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Yeah, well, when you have bottomless black funds.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always
murder box.
This takes it to a new level.
Well, there's lots to look at it on.
The glass. It's polarized.
So the only... Oh, so that's the trick. In order to see what's on the monitors, you have to climb in and close the door. And then you're stuck.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So turn left.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
So you gotta get in, look at what's on the monitors, and then get the fuck out.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Which would cook you alive if you couldn't open it.
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Oh, honey.
It's worth checking out.
Oh, honey.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses...
Yeah, he left that there for you.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
That's what I'm thinking, Steph.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family.
You know,
I was trying to read that.
Pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Spoilers, Jerish. I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product as the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe
well,
get
they're
lucky
locked
enough
in
to
now,
kill
Steph. E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. From H. Wonder who H is. E is Edward. Alright, so successful link. I can't seem to link the shoe. Oh wait, I can. I know what I'm linking the shoe to.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I know what order they happened in. He was in the contraption first, then in the chair, then he died. Because in order... He was in the contraption, saw something on the monitors that took him to the safes, which cut off his fingers, which left him weak to be tied up, and then once Riddler had him, he was compromised, so Waller fucking electrocuted him. Why does it start? No, I don't want to start with 1. Oh, no, that's not the button I want. Bloody chair. Woke up after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's messages on the monitor. Oh, so we're saying he got beaten and then went into the thing?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors.
Okay.
He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Because he's an idiot.
No connection there.
Oh, hang on, yep. First he kicks off his shoes, then he goes.
The shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
We know what he missed. The message on the inside about what way to turn it.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Waller.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Oh, it's deathly
The last man
insane.
who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Oh my god, okay.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
Let me turn it then.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah, and we missed that.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Okay, it wasn't
Let's test it
Waller.
out, shall we?
That's what made his eardrums burst.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, I've forgotten the riddle already. One won't see trouble is all I can remember. Okay. I might die a few times for this. It's an ad break in 5 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll run those ads and we'll come back and keep trying. So, please take this break to stretch, grab some water, go to the toilet, take your meds if you need to, grab some food if you need to, and I will see you in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. Let's get to dying. This is not as forgiving.
Congratulations!
And I cannot remember the riddle.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out,
I
shall we?
still feel like I'm yelling over this game.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
No shit, Kim! I don't know which safe to open. Come on! Oh, thank fuck. Oh no. You know, evil. Let's go with here. Please be right. Thank fuck. I figured with the ultrasonics.
Just in case.
Smart man.
Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Just open them all and see.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
No shit.
Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
Lucius.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying.
And that means he knows Batman works with someone with Lucius Fox. Or worked with.
In the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me.
I'm nothing. People like you and me?
You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
I'm just gonna let him talk.
You're the one killing innocents, Riddler.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
Riddler loves to put his mouth in it, just his foot in it, just like fucking Joker. They love to talk.
It wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so...
Oh, no.
Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes.
And suddenly the Faraday cage is...
That for me, didn't you? When you uploaded my puzzle on your friend.
I suppose with the thing open, the Faraday cage is lets in signals?
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to
Oh,
fight in
God. Here we
You don't
go.
have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Because relying on others is apparently a weakness.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Or she could just fuck out of the city.
In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Not a network.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Tiny support
As much as I
system.
understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman.
See, the problem is, if you all know about each other, that is a security risk, dude. Oh, Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I get it, Alfred. And you're right.
But he is.
But we have to be
You were
honest with him.
silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive.
It was a
an
homing.
emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Oh, don't I know it?
I'm sorry. Losing
In the
Lucius
comics, you're
is
dead,
gruesome
buddy. You're dead, dead.
Rather a morbid mood.
Oh. Why do I feel like the shakes aren't PTSD,
Riddler's workshop
but Parkinson's?
plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk.
He'll just turn their phones into emitters. Communications grid. Agent data. There's literally only 2 points I can link, even though there's other yellow bits. That's not even...
He's hacked their cell phones.
It's making some of this too
Pinpoint
easy.
the location of any one of these operatives.
Alright, missile launcher to cell phones.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
No,
I've never been one
Alfred.
to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own.
You've had enough trauma, buddy.
Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Oh, that's rough.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, link matching words from both sound files. Alright. Link that.
Enterprises.
No, that doesn't make sense. The two sounds have to be the same.
They looked the same to me, buddy.
The Sable. The Sable. Dwayne. Batman? Batman? Tiffany. Batman?
No, that's not it.
No?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
This is hard.
Bruce. Bruce. Riddler.
Let's try that.
Bruce.
No connection there.
Oh, God.
To highlight the same sound in both files.
Shut the fuck up, I know! But the images and the sounds are not fucking correlating in my head. Like that...
Enterprises. Enterprises. Bruce. Bruce.
Wasn't there a...
Tiffany.
No. I'll work it out.
Tiffany.
I want to play this one.
Dwayne. 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 Bruce. 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 Bruce.
I knew there was one that said Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Tower. Tower. Enterprises. Riddler. The Sable. The Sable. Tiffany. Tiffany.
I'm trying to listen to the other ones. God damn it. Okay, game.
Tiffany.
I said cancel link, thank you.
Batman? Dwayne? Tiffany? Tiffany?
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
Oh, look, it's Tiffany's little
Signal, I might
drone.
be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command.
And who's that,
Eli
Alfred?
Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything.
The guy who threatened us, right?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Oh, I don't like this.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
So Joker's trying to ingratiate himself?
We should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Acting like a psychotic little puppy?
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori. Mori wants to fucking... But I kind of want to beat this guy up. I hate that fucking Riddler is... not Riddler, fucking Joker is putting us onto Mori. We should have fucking thought of Mori in the first place.
Mori's
I hate...
a businessman.
I hate
right incentive, he could
that
be
kind of
persuaded to
narrative.
talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
But we're going
I'd
as
say
Batman.
he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
Really?
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Exactly.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
More
Certainly a
satisfying.
job. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Oh, we're not doing that.
Gordon won't like it.
What if we go see Mori as Batman? Because fuck that. So we don't get the choice of how to see them. It's either Mori as Bruce or Eli as Batman. But I want to see Mori as Batman. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, double birds. Both fingers up. You. What to do, what to do. Bruce will get in trouble. Jim won't like the fucking shit with Waller. Bruce seeing Mori will also encourage John, I think. Which is why I want to see Mori as Batman. Because it's Batman chasing down the goddamn Riddler, so why can't he? Fucking Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Oh, Alfred, you're not in good health, are you? I don't think it's trauma.
Oh, Batman.
Montoya!
From the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out.
Oh, good old Montoya.
They own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Oh, good
I don't have
riddance.
time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan.
You seem rattled, Waller. Surprised to see you lose your cool.
Not much use for sentimentality in our business, Batman.
Our
It's
business?
wrong to assume I don't care about my people. Riddler's
Oh.
lieutenant hasn't given us a damn.
Would I though?
I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Have you not slid into fully happy to use them as collateral?
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
Yeah, and you just made it worse.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old
Oh, don't
man
you
off
dare
a high
praise
was
me.
certainly effective.
Don't you
Yes,
dare.
You could have gone further.
There it is.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
I'll fucking
As
kick
long as you get Nabel to
my
tell us
ass.
where he is. My agents' lives are at
I'm doing this my way.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done.
Sure.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe
What
you
did
two
you
have
do
met
to
before.
him?
Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
What
Probably
did you...
best to keep this off
Oh
your
no. Oh no.
Unless you prefer
Did I see a
to
scar on the
leave
back of his neck?
If you're worried what Gordon might think.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
He's not though. I just want to get him out. What the fuck did you do?
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here.
You threatened me, buddy.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off.
Yeah, they did.
But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is
Shut
a big
the
old stick.
fuck up, Waller.
You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
Yeah, we know.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's
Derby!
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Yes, I'm now lurking in my own stream.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How you doing, Serby?
Smarter than Riddler.
How was your
Makes no
stream?
difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Hello, friends. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. Serby, if you need to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. Because post-stream care is important. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. For those that don't know me, my name is Kit. My pronouns are they, he. I am a queer disabled carer for a queer disabled teenager in Meanton, Australia. Here we play a variety of games. We currently just started Batman the Enemy Within today. And we're doing a Witcher playthrough on Sunday. But yeah, get comfy, get cozy, grab a cup of tea, participate in chat at your own leisure, and just enjoy me getting pissed off at all the characters in this game. Because I fucking hate Waller, I fucking hate the Joker, and I fucking hate the Riddler. Post-stream care, never knew her. Killed a few bosses, go Serby! Let's get back into it.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's
Fucking
nothing you
game
can do,
holding my
Batman.
hand.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is!
Get comfy, Serby.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, Wally, you should be afraid of me.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
The best I could do, because apparently I couldn't go see Mori as Batman.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Oh yeah, this definitely feels so much fucking longer. It might be a one episode of stream thing, honestly.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Oh shit. Joker's on here.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this
His
is all
friends. Oh.
agency imbeciles.
Okay, it is Riddler still, because...
You and your boss, Waller.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency
A good spot for cover.
terrible decisions. Your agency has
Okay.
heroes far too long. give it to you.
We found him.
I'll admit it's
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
talking about. You'll see what I mean soon.
Can I not go that way? I can only go was. I can only go w. Move to. I'm sure no one heard or saw that.
I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Wait for it.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little...
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
Careful.
I know.
Whoops. That was a bit much. Nearly got fucking caught there. This is harder stealth than fucking Gotham Knights. The style of fucking game it is.
You're just rats in a cage. Somebody has an interview. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh shit, no, I fucked it up! Okay.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't
That's
possibly
just
think
Batman.
crunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, I'll conk some more. Now kiss.
Sized vermin.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
What about the others?
Hi.
Oh, there we go.
Are you alright?
Oh, that's smart.
Oh god, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
There it is.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Oh, he'll injure you so badly you'll die from your wounds.
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Yeah, that's what makes me weak,
how you
right?
saved Maury.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
I just called you a monster, you motherfucker.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Who are these mysterious
Get them wrong,
partners?
one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right? This happens.
Oh, Christ. Oh, I really... Why,
I
game?
designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice.
As an autistic person with sound sensitivity, that is hell.
Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Yeah, you might want to turn this down or mute the stream, Serby, because there's going to be a few of
I
those.
estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Lucius Fox.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
I hate.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius.
I know, Serby.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I need to
Number
let
2,
her live. I
also
feel like she's got to be an
completely
ally.
self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake!
Fuck.
Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Not you.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well
No.
done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I looking for? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just
You're
clicking.
much too slow, Batman.
Ah!
I think we're through.
Okay, this game handholds at parts it doesn't need to, and then does this shit. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be linking to what.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Link to what? Cage.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Okay.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing? No, 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 no!
Time for vengeance.
Impossible. You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress.
Oh! Get fucking maimed.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Come on, chase the little drone. Chase the little drone, come on. Get fucking wrecked.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening. Soccer kick, anchor punch. Oh, I didn't fucking get one in time. Damn it. I was reading, game. Come on. So that's what, like the fourth time now I've failed and died?
Impossible.
This is so much more unforgiving than the first game.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't.
And all the way back here too.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
It gives such little time for
Such
processing.
an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
I'm gonna have to have a look, but I don't think there are. But they're definitely less forgiving than the first game. Alright, are we kicking him or punching him? I kind of want to kick him in the balls.
This can't be happening.
Oh, we're kicking in the head. Oh, let's go. Get wrecked, bitch. Suck on these nuts.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs.
That is where the
Before we
ball
could bring him in ourselves, Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
I'm sorry, I had to
Should've
sacrifice
said
him
no.
because you could not survive the sound long enough.
And now...
I had
now
to
my
get one
colleagues
wrong.
are- All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
I'm not...
It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
I wasn't happy with any of those. Get wrecked, bitch.
It's over, Riddler.
Now who the fuck are your
To a padded
partners?
cell.
Who are you?
Really
Who are your colleagues?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
Either way, one would have died.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits.
Oh, God.
Tested his precious code.
And if I hadn't have come, you would have killed them all. Who are these people you keep talking about?
It's all up to show them.
I swear if it's a fucking Court of Owls.
Even if they didn't agree. They left me here
It's
to deal
definitely
with
not
you
the
alone.
League.
They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Oh my God. Well, they definitely got they got the Riddler's ego right in this.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Fucking called it, Joker.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh no, Luke. You're a little late, GCPD. It's so tiny.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he
dead?
Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale.
What did you want me to do?
How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
This game really pushes you to break your relationships with everyone, doesn't it?
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's
Look,
it.
Serby. Same but Joker.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel.
What?
You on the other hand,
Oh, I did not want this.
Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better.
Your agency is the reason this guy is here.
If we'd have been working together from the start.
Fuck off.
You... Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness.
It's gonna force me into working with her, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to do that.
We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This feels so fucking ham-fisted, though. It feels like they decided where they wanted the story to go
It's never known.
and made it happen that way.
Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share. Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Fuck off!
Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much
Fucking
more so than
what?
that show-off.
That's who hates you? No!
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on
a piss off, Waller!
of the line. And knows
Not
exactly.
poor Harley!
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Oh, she's getting off on this.
Bruce Wayne.
Fuck. Well, fuck. That was chapter 6 of episode 1. So yes, the episodes are longer because they're 6 chapters apparently. Oh my god, that's a lot to process, friends. That was a lot of lore dump. That was a lot of information. Holy shit. You and 41.4% of players helped John to become hopeful. I'm sorry, what? At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. What? Oh, he's psychotic. You, left Tiffany furious. So it's really hard to make her happy. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her, but because you told her the truth. Just because we told her the truth. And I get that, but Jesus Christ. Oh god, I had to allow in the ass. Oh, she was thrilled when you yep, okay. You and 38.1% of players forged a relationship with Waller that was... I'm sorry, how the fuck was... It wasn't like I had much fucking choice. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of your merciful interrogation, but because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward to working with you. Yeah, this is definitely a little ham-fisted in the way they want relationships to work out. No, you were auto-modded for the entire phrase in the arse. You and 31.3% of players left Alfred grieving. He was proud when you thought of Gotham before yourself, but not showing him the video of Lucius dying has let him start grieving. He approved of your merciful interrogation of Eli. Okay, I'm happy with that. You and 22.3% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. Like, I'm sorry, that makes no sense. Oh. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. I'm sorry, my dude, what choice do I fucking have? You know you're at risk, right? He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. That was rough. Okay. You and 44% of players left him on guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. Oh, so she doesn't like Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. Oh, okay. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Interesting. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 19.9 told that you could not talk. 1.6 was silent. 6.4 lie. But most people told the truth. Most people chose Eli. Most people bluff. Most people saved Blake. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is definitely not as easy to tell where you're going to go in the game as the previous Telltale game. There's my girl Harley. There's my girl Harley. But also, oh, okay, we got a lot. There's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a fucking lot of people, friends. But episode 2 next week. Because I need to get some shit done before bed. So, next stream is Friday with Vampire Therapist. A reminder that you can keep up to date with streams in Discord. And we have a movie night for those on the $6 tier and above on Ko-fi coming up, where we'll be watching The Craft. I think there are a lot of fucking raid options. Let's send out that raid message and let's have a look. Oh, we've got so many goddamn raid options. Hang on, let's close the tab where I'm lurking myself. Oh, and that tab has finished lurking. Alright, I think... Oh, what are we into? What are we into? Let's do some Lego. Lego with Ant? Lego with Ant. Alright. Alright, folks, until Friday. Be good, or be good at it. Stay safe. I love you all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Luke, for the resub. Thank you, Serby, for the raid. And I will see you all Friday.